everyone. I thought I would vlog today. TeriGigi, by the way. Okay, I'm starting over. Hi everyone, TeriGigi here. Scott and I are at the beach house and we've decided to run some errands today, and then we're going to make some stops, and then we've got some projects back at the house. So I thought I would do another vlogging around the Mermaid Cottage and surrounding areas. Oh my gosh, a new putt-putt place is going in. Look at that, Scott. Oh, look at all the palm trees. That's cute. Okay, anyway.
There's Gigi's
Gigi's scrapbooking and more right there. Thank God I don't scrapbook. We still need to go down there and hey, they're having a big thing.
Well, yeah, look at all these signs. If you pay attention, you know.
Oh my gosh, we need to go back and see what that is.
Well, right now I'm going to Home Depot.
Okay, we're going to Home Depot. And then we're going to get my tires rotated because I'm heading out of town. Anyway, I thought I would do a vlog today so that I would have something to put up while I'm out of town. And that's my story, and I'm sticking with it. Now I need to talk over the music or I'll get a strike. Well, let's ask a guy. There was one right over here. This is our other epic errand. I cannot believe I have to sit in that little spot right there. Okay, now we're sitting here in the tire place, and it's boring. If it wasn't for our phones, we would have to talk. That would be tragic, wouldn't it, Scott? Uh-oh, here come some kids. Okay, we made it to the beach. Right there, straight ahead. Oh, that's my car. There's the beach, but we're not going there yet. Live music. Now we're trying to figure out, we want to go get a
adult beverage
on the ocean, and we don't know where to go.
I know where
we could have gone here at the hangout. We'll probably end up at our same place, the Gulf. Anyway, it's been raining and crazy bad weather for so long, so it's starting to get crowded. You know, next week is March, so it will be spring break, and every place that we see is opening next week. I mean, they closed down between Labor Day and...
It's pretty dry. We got a bunch of vagrants down here now.
Yeah, we've already got people in our place that we don't want around the tourists. Like, we're not tourists. We only live here. We only live here part-time, Scott.
Do I own property here?
You know,
I'm not a tourist.
That's true. All right, let me let you see. There's the water. I don't know if you can see it. Boy, there's some old condos, the Regatta condominiums. Here's the Pancake House. Anyway, we'll let you know when we find a spot to stop. Okay, we have been wanting to go to this place, and we just found a parking spot, so we're so excited. It's on the Gulf. So, yeah, let's see. There goes a dune buggy. All right, we'll see what happens. Okay, we're going to Sea and Suds. And oh, the ocean looks pretty stormy. It's real foggy today, y'all. Hey, Scott, what pier is that?
No idea.
It might be Gulf State Park. This looks pretty neat. Man, the ocean looks bad. I mean, as George Costanza said, the ocean was angry, my friend. Remember when he pulled the golf ball out of the whale? Got our oil shrimp, horseradish and ketchup, wings, margarita, and what did I get? Oh, pina colada. Yum! And there's our view. I don't know if you can see the ocean. There it is. Okay, I just wanted y'all to see what happened since we were eating. All of the fog rolled in. It is brutal looking. You can't see any of the hotels down there. Well, you can see that one. But you can't see any down there that we were looking at. And that water, it's still green. It's still kind of pretty, but this is insane. And it's not warm either. Okay, y'all, it's a good thing our lunch was good because there's the ocean view.
That was the pier, Gulf State Park Pier.
It was, okay. Look how foggy it is, y'all, and it's 3 o'clock. It's weird. I don't understand this, Scott. 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Well, that's what you call sea fog.
You can't see anything. Sea fog? I've never heard of sea fog.
I just decided to name it that.
Oh, you made it up. See, y'all, look. It's 3. What's the temperature?
It's 302. It's 72 degrees. It's dropped about 10, 12 degrees since we went in there.
So we're headed home to the hot tub. Hey, y'all, listen. This is so terrible. Okay, it's Sunday, and we're doing another whole working in the house, outside the house day, okay? And I made Scott take all these screens off on these giant windows we have.
What are you doing?
Vlogging. So you have to be nice to me. Hey, this is how I can get you to be nicer. Just kidding. Okay, this is going to be the mermaid window that I haven't even shown y'all that I designed this week. Eventually it'll be a stained glass window in this window, but right now it's not. And anyway, y'all, it's been treacherous working with. I told you we don't work well together. It's him, because he is such a. He gives up so quickly, and I do not ever give up. No. So the two of us. No, he says it can't be done. I can't tell you how many times this morning he said what I wanted him to do cannot be done, and I said, well, you don't know that yet. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I better shut up or he'll quit doing my chores for me. Well, they're not my chores. I mean, anyway, let me show you. And I don't even know what I look like. Let me show you here's the mermaid window from inside. This is where it's going to go. I'm showing y'all my terrible bedroom that we have not touched. So that's how it goes. When you haven't touched a room, it looks terrible. Anyway, Alexa, stop. I don't want to get flagged. Okay, what's I going to show you? Oh gosh, I see. Oh no, that's okay. What I've done, oh, here it is. The brain. Okay, now this is kind of dark in here, so this is the window that I made. It's one big piece. This is just the table. We've got to take the blue tape off the edge. It's been all siliconed in. That's a big heart made of sea glass. I'll talk about it when I get it into the window, but it's ready to go. And the only thing I have that I'm not sure of is I made these little birds out of these shells. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use them or not. I might, but we're going to decide that once the window is in place in the bathroom. So this is in place, as you know, of the stained glass window that was in the house when we moved in. Well, the day before we moved in, and it was not a permanent window. It was an art piece in front of the window. So I've made my own art piece until I'm ready to spend the money on a real stained glass piece. And if this looks terrible, it'll be fine. It's free. I had the rocks. I had the beads. I had the mermaid. I had this piece of driftwood thing from the beach. I had this. This is from the first time I went to Gulf Shores Beach. This, I had some moss. I had the sea glass, and I had the sand dollar. So basically the only thing I spent money on for this project was the silicone to stick it on here. So I'm going to go peel. We're going to peel the blue off and then the backing off. I have glass pieces too. I could have used glass, but I decided to try this first for whatever reason. And I think I wasn't really thinking, because I was thinking, oh, if it's no good, it's fine. But now this stuff is permanently stuck here. So I'm thinking if it doesn't look good in the window or whatever, we can frame this and put it on the gray wall somewhere. So anyway, we'll see what happens. I'll be back and let you know. Back, and you're not gonna believe how good the mermaid window turned out. I mean, that's just me talking, but it's so cool. Here's Scott screwing it in. Look at this, y'all. It really turned out. It's so backlit though, I don't know if y'all can see it. You know what? I'll show it to you again tonight with the, anyway, with the dark outside and the light inside. You'll be able to see it a little bit better. Wow. Okay, I was going to kind of explain that there's sand back here and then rocks, and this is like an island. As you can see, there's a weird tree, you know. This is just artsy. And then I just put all the water, this is all water, and she's coming out of the water with her sand dollar. And that's the moon or the sun, whatever. And I explained that this is beach glass from, sea glass from the beach in Japan. I picked all those pieces up. They were not purchased. And then down in here, I've got little shells stuck in periodically. I'm probably going to add, you know, it's hard to tell when it's sitting on the table and you can't pick it up and see what it's going to look like with light behind it. I'm going to add more moss here where the island is coming to a close over here. There's a little piece of coral right there. I mean, I really like it. I think it turned out better than both of us. We were both saying this is better. I think you can maybe see, I think she's still there. Maybe you can see her better. She was on the wall. And Scott likes her so much, he wants a new one. He wants me to go repurchase this.